Hello and welcome to All About Community. My name is RLHarris and I am your host. Under the leadership of Donald Trump, the Republican Party is the greatest threat to democracy that exists today. Dig this. Listen to this carefully. 3 Supreme Court justices appointed by Trump lied under oath when it came to their thoughts and what they would do concerning Roe v. Wade. Did you understand that? They lied under oath. Republicans supported the January 6, 2021 insurrection at the state capitol, supported it in order to keep Donald Trump in power. The Republicans, have consistently enacted laws to prevent or make it harder for blacks to vote, more difficult for blacks to vote. The Republicans have consistently insisted that affirmative action should be eradicated in this country, and that case is coming up before the United States Supreme Court, and I already know how those Trump justices will vote. Regardless whether you're a Democrat or a Republican, it doesn't matter. But what does matter is that you should know that when you vote for a Republican, you are voting against your own interests. And how could you vote against your own interests? Well, today I'm not going to talk about any of that. I have as my guest a young man who is a candidate for the Oakland City Council, District 6. Kevin Jenkins, welcome to All About Community. Hope I didn't scare you.
No, thank you for having me back. I appreciate it. You look great. The set is upgraded. This is amazing.
All right. Well, it's amazing to have you back. You are currently on the board of the Peralta College Foundation Board. Is that right?
Not the foundation board.
Right. District.
Yeah, so
I used to be on the foundation board.
They were doing well there.
Yeah.
They're doing well now as well.
And we're not elected.
Yeah.
we're appointed. But you were elected to the Peralta Community College District as a trustee, right?
Absolutely. I represent East Oakland on the Peralta board, so rough boundaries, Seminary Avenue, all the way to the Oakland-San Leandro border. And I've been doing that since 2020.
2020, and it's now 2022.
Yeah.
And now you want to run for the City Council District 6, is that right? Come on, you haven't even begun to learn what the district is all about.
Absolutely.
You agree with me? You haven't begun to learn. You disagree?
The district's doing much better, and you can measure that on this. How many news articles have you heard about Peralta infighting, the board of trustees not getting along, financial insolvency? You haven't heard it. So we're doing much better. We have a good cash balance. We've done a good job of shepherding the district through COVID and reopening. We're doing a good job of trying to get students back in the classroom. So,
how are you doing with that? Are you getting them back in the classroom?
Well, all over California, there is a struggle to get the students back in the classroom. This is up and down. Enrollment is down. Usually we see trends that when the economy is bad, people are back in schools. Mm-hmm. But we're not really seeing that. So we're working on new ways to get students back in classrooms, and we're trying to continue to be at the cutting edge. But as far as Oakland City Council, there's a number of challenges.
Okay, I know there are a number
of challenges.
There are a whole lot of them.
Absolutely.
Now let's talk about some of those challenges that have caused you to consider running for city council.
Absolutely.
What's the number one challenge?
For the district or for the city?
Well, the city. We're now to the city. We're off of the district.
I think public safety is going to be the number one issue.
Public safety.
Right? The numbers say that crime is going down, but it's not always about numbers. It's about how people feel. Do you feel safer? than
No,
you
I
did
don't.
A year ago.
Matter of fact, just recently I heard something about a whole lot of people being robbed over the weekend. Is that?
Yeah, yeah. For any city to strive and be great, people have to feel safe in their communities, right? And so I think that's going to be the big challenge,
Yeah, but what are you going to do?
making sure that people feel safe. Um, we have to take a holistic look at what is it, how do people feel safe? How do we stop
Okay.
people from committing crimes, right? Are they crimes of opportunity or crimes of poverty? So I've had my car window broken out 5 times over the last maybe 4 years.
Well, what are you doing to cause that to happen? I mean, you must be leaving something in there of value.
I'm going to downtown
And
Oakland.
leaving
That's
it.
what I'm doing. I'm going to downtown Oakland and Jack London Square. So, so, when I go to downtown Jack London Square, I'll like take Uber down there, or I'll leave my windows down so that nobody has the opportunity to break it. You don't necessarily have to do anything. They're going to break your windows. Um, but we have to get to a place where people don't feel the need to do that to survive. People
And
don't.
nobody should feel that they have to take Uber to go downtown. It just seems to me that you ought to be able to get in your car if you want to, take Uber if you want to, but the choice should be yours. And someone else should not be making that choice for you. And that's what these crooks are doing up. We're going to have to go to break, so don't touch that remote. We will be right back with All About Community. Again, my name is Robert L. Harris. I am your host, and my guest is Kevin Jenkins. Kevin Jenkins is a candidate for District 6, Oakland City Council. We'll be right back.